Happy New Year's, girly. Let me turn this shit down. I am waiting for food. I came to get some food, but I have to kill like 15 minutes because I got here early. I had to go to Santa Fe today. So I figured I would come on here and see what you guys are doing. I need to put my watch back on. Put on some lipstick. I had a doctor's appointment today, so I had to go all the way to Santa Fe. As a matter of fact, I need to take off. I have to get my thyroid checked. It's colder than, you know what? It's freaking cold outside. So I'm waiting for, let me fix you guys better. Hold on. No, ese no se cae. Hopefully you guys don't. Oops, fall. Yeah, so I came to order. The plan was to get some pozole, to get tamales in Santa Fe, but everything closed early. I went and did a little shopping, and after my doctor's appointment, I went to TJ Maxx. Bad idea, bro. They had a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff already. Super cute stuff. But yeah, I went to go to that, and then I went to take my mom her Christmas gift because she finally came back from Mexico. So since I went to get tamales from this one place and they were already closed, so I couldn't go there, and then I decided that I was gonna go to this other location, and sadly that location doesn't exist anymore. They took Bosa's down. They closed it down. The Bosa's in Santa Fe, like the one at the top of Airport Road, next to like the Target and stuff. I was all hurt, like what the heck. And then the only one that they had open was like super far, bro, and I was not gonna do that. My nose looks a little patchy, well, shiny more than anything. But I need to take this thing out because I have to get blood work done. I have to go get an x-ray done because I have a feeling that my pin on my wrist right here, I feel like it moved. But let me take this off because I don't know why this man used tape, bro. Like, do you not know I'm hairier than Harry? He did us use tape instead of the band. And I am hairy. Oh. But I have to go get an x-ray done. You know what? I thought that this guy poked me good because I didn't even feel it. But there's a bunch of blood, and I already can see the bruise. Take down all your car air fresheners, girl. Make room for new 2026 ones. Oh, really? My son. Honestly, I don't even use my car. This is basically my son's car. I'll get rid of them. So let me tell you why we have so many. Because first of all, I don't even like to have these up here. Like, my car has officially became my kid's car, bro. Like, I'm not even lying. He even got a pass for school and everything. He uses my car. But I guess there was an accident in my car with one of his friends, and I was so pissed off. because like I take care of my car, you guys. Like no one has ever smoked in this car. There's never been any like spilt anything. There's no burns. My car is legit like 100% taken care of. But yeah. Hey girls, saludos. Happy New Year, saludos. Happy New Year to you. Me voy a hacer los labios. So guess what? You guys aren't even gonna believe this. These people probably think I'm crazy. But I have 15 minutes to kill. And then I gotta go get my food inside. But guess what? So you guys remember my little pinito, my Christmas tree, the little plant one that that I showed you guys that I got on sale because of the Christmas sales that they have at, well, all those stores, you know, that they sell all the Christmas stuff like dirt cheap after Christmas, right? And I got that cute little Christmas tree that I really wanted for 32 bucks, right? And I was telling you guys like that I really wanted the big tree. Like that's what I really wanted, was the big ass tree. But unfortunately I was only able to get the 7.5 foot, the big one. I still got it and I did get it on sale, but I paid like I think like $90 because those trees are over $200, you guys. They're like 200 and some, and the 9-foot one is almost $300, right? So I was able to get the little small one for under 40 bucks, and then I got the 7.5 one for the 90 bucks. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to Santa. So let me go and check and see if maybe Santa, maybe they have, because I was originally planning on buying another little small one because it looks so cute in my house. And I have another little window area like that where I have it right now. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. So I was super excited. I was super excited to see that that it looked so cute, but it was so big. This, guys. So see that little window area that I have? I have that little pinito and it lights up. It's super cute, you guys. Look at it. And if it's perfect right now, like that, and then on the entrance of my house, there's another little window area like that. So I thought it would be nice to have another one there. And I could even leave those up all year long because they look like a plant, right? So I was able to get the 7.5 foot for 90 bucks. And then I was like, you know what? Since I'm going to Santa Fe, let me just go and see if maybe, just maybe, they have another little one for my other window. And they did, you guys, they did. It was still on sale for $30, 32 bucks. And then I seen that they had the 9-foot tree, bro, that I wanted. They had only one available in Santa Fe. So I was like, which one do I get? Do I get the little basket one that I already have? Or do I get the big ass fucking tree, the 9-foot tree, for only 50 bucks? Girl, I saved over $200 and I got it for less than 50 bucks. Look at this shit. I'm not even playing. Those are $300 trees and I paid 50 bucks. I'm not even lying. I'm not even playing. I was so freaking pumped. Happy New Year's, Norma. I'm going home. I went to go visit my mom really fast, and then I had a doctor's appointment in my hometown. So that's the only reason why I'm out and about, and I'm picking up food right now. I won't tell you guys where I'm at until I leave because, you know, the cucuy is out there. The cucuy. I'm gonna put some lip liner. I'm still waiting. I still have a few minutes. I have 5-10 more minutes. Anyways, can you guys believe that I got the 9-foot tree cheaper than the 7.5? I literally, so for all 3 trees is how much it was for the 9-foot, and I got them all under $300, all of them. Bitch, if I would have gotten the 9-foot tree just by itself, fully, like the full price, it would have been around $300. The 7.5 one would have been around $250, and the little one would have been around $70. I literally got all 3 of them for the price of one freaking tree. Well, less than one tree. At Walmart. Girl, I am so freaking pumped. That's why I was telling you guys, if you guys watched my reel, I said, go on Walmart right now. Right now they have them at 70% off or more. And you might just be lucky. You can't buy them online anymore, like for them to deliver. You have to find them in a store and you'll get them on clearance. But they're like very hard to find right now because everybody's buying them at the last minute because they're super cheap. But do you know how lucky I was? I said, fuck the little basket one. For $20 more, I'm gonna get the 9-footer freaking tree. I'm so happy. So I went from 5 trees to 8. My man's gonna divorce me and throw me out with all my trees. You know how I always get him though? This is how I get him, because he's like, no more trees. You have enough trees, right? But let me tell you how I get him. I'm like, guess what? Guess what? You know that tree that I really, really wanted that's over $300? And he's like, yeah. No, I didn't get instead of getting the other small one for the little window, I got me the 9-foot tree better. I just thought it was way worth it. Now I have the 7.5, the 9 one, and the big one. And then so next year I could put the 9 one and the 7.5 next to each other, and it's gonna look so stinking cute. They'll fit in my living room, you guys, like in my main living room where I have my other 9-foot tree, the Candyland one, on the other side of the fireplace. They will fit, I promise you. So girl, I told you guys on my last video where I was wearing my fancy dancy my trench coat that hubby got me. Didn't I tell you guys that I was Kim Kardashian's la prima perdida? Bitch, have you not seen her house and all them trees? I told you she's the prima. I'm the lost prima. Lost. But for $50, wouldn't you rather, like, come on. You're gonna pay $32 for the little small foot, the 4-foot one that looks like a plant, or pay $50 for the 9-foot tree that's worth $300? Come on, be for real. Like, there's just no way you're gonna turn that opportunity down. There's just no way. So I'm ending my year very happy. Con todos los árboles, but it's okay. And I wanted to give my mom her gift for Christmas. She was so happy. I got her 2 charms for her bracelet because I gifted her a Pandora bracelet for her birthday last year. So me and my brothers have all been like adding charms to her bracelet, right? So I got her 2 Christmas charms for Christmas for my mom. And I got her this cute ass Michael Kors purse, like a little, she doesn't like big old purses, so it was like this big, you guys. But on the back of it, like, you could open it and store it, and then it has like all the little compartments for your credit cards and stuff like that. But then on the back of the purse, it actually has a big old opening to put your actual iPhone inside of it. So it's, instead of putting it inside of the purse, it has the pocket on the back of the purse, like sideways like this. And you just tuck it in like this. And the purse is basically as big as the actual phone. It is so freaking cute. She was so happy. She really liked it. I miss my mom, you guys, so much. Like, when I used to live in Santa Fe, across the street from my mom, I used to visit my mom's every day. Every day I used to go to my mom's house at least once a day. No matter what. And now I don't really get to see her that much. It sucks. Okay, I gotta go get that food now. How many of you guys got your grapes? Mine keeps clicking out or something. I don't know. The live? Bro, I was surprised I even got notified that I was on live. Because sometimes it's been like a few months that I don't ever see a notification that I'm live on my own live. So that was pretty cool. What the heck? I just had both of my lip liners and now I don't know where it's at. Does anybody know what jamoncillo is? My mom gave me one that she had, and I think she got it from Mexico. Because she just came back from Mexico. That's where she was for Christmas. She spent Christmas in her house over there with my father-in-law. I mean, with my stepdad's family. Where is my other lippy? What did I do with that? Oh, there it is. And she gave me some jamoncillo, which is like this sweet, like it's a candy with pecans. Bro, it is so freaking good. I ate half of it, but it's like super sweet. But I remember when I was little, and every time that we used to go to Chihuahua, my brother's, not my stepdad now, but my brother's dad, before he passed away, when we used to go to Chihuahua, we used to go to this little small rancho where he's from, Conchos. And they used to, that's the first time I ever tried jamoncillo, and it is so good. If you guys have ever gone to like the Spanish little stores, like, what is it called? Like a bodega, or here in New Mexico, there's a lot of stores called El Paisano. They sell, if you've ever seen those little, like kind of like a sugar cone, but they're little mini ones like this big. And they have some kind of like caramel looking candy in the center, and then they put like a pecan on top of it. That's jamoncillo. It is so good. If you've never had it, try it, you guys. Try it. I miss mine. I lost her 5 years. Oh, Bonnie, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Like, my mom is my everything. I put my mom through a lot of stress as a teen. Even as an adult, I put my mom through a lot. And all I have is my mom. You know, my dad was in my life, my first few years of my life, and all I remember is bad things. And, I mean, the last memory I have of my dad is, you know, him putting hands on my mom, and that's when we finally left. So just bad memories with my dad. But even later on in life, when my dad wanted to, like, you know, be in my life again, when I was in 6th grade, he committed suicide. So all I have is my mom, and she is like, I don't know what I would do without her. Thanks to her and her tough love is what made me be very responsible and independent. Because sometimes when you're going through tough love, you see it as a punishment, but it's really a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise, I promise you. So I'm so sorry that you lost your mom, because that is sad. That's horrible. Happy New Year's, Linda. Ok, ya me voy a bajar. I need to go run in there. You guys want to wait while I run in there? I gotta show you guys what I got at my little small shopping haul at TJ Maxx. Remember when I used to do a bunch of shopping hauls? Bro, I have been on a mission saving money and not doing those little shopping hauls anymore because I have other stuff I'm saving for. And I missed them. And today was the first time that I was able to do it. And believe it or not, I was kind of sad because I went into TJ Maxx at the worst timing ever because they have all the Valentine's stuff out. So it's like, no. Okay. Come on, you guys could come with me. Hold on. I don't think I need anything. I think Bobby already paid for it, but I'm gonna take my wallet just in case. Okay, hold on, you guys. Oh, they're already closing. Okay, sorry, I guess they were already closing. Literally. I'm glad that I came. Yes. No, it's okay. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Happy New Year's. Oh my God, I hope it's right because they're already closing. Let me check it really fast.
Testing. System ready. Carry on. Alert.
Sorry guys, this is super annoying loud. I guess this is right. Because Serenity Uber some food for herself already. And I didn't want to. And this is probably Dr. Pepper. Happy New Year's, you guys. I'm trying to get home before New Year's. I just plain. It's kind of far, but. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. I got Hooters. That shit's hella loud. Let's go. I wanted tamales. I didn't make tamales this year. So normally, like, we'll have tamales now to eat for New Year's, you know, but I didn't make any. And I couldn't get any at this freaking in Santa Fe, so let's go this way. I think the comments aren't gonna work anymore. I might even lose service, to be honest. Jeez, this thing don't shut up. There we go. So we still have a bunch of fireworks from this past 4th of July. So I wanted to do that. I actually wanted to stop at Walmart to get some stuff. Like some poppers and stuff. Because normally, like, I always get stuff like that. We didn't get nothing this year. I didn't get no lentejas. I don't know how many of you guys believe in doing like the lentejas thing, where you pour lentejas on top of your head and you like kind of like wish what you want, anything that you're wishing for the new year, and then you eat the 12 grapes. How many of you guys do that, where you eat the 12 grapes while the countdown is going and you make 12 wishes for your new year? Didn't do none of that. We don't have no grapes, no lentejas. We might have lentejas. And then I didn't have no poppers, but we do have a grip of fireworks, like the big ones. So we'll probably light some of those up. So that way the kids have fun. Zeke probably be scared. 4th of July, Zeke was so little. He was only 3 months for 4th of July. I can't believe that this year, this 2026, you guys, I am literally planning a graduation, a 1-year-old party, and a funeral birthday party. Bitch, because I'm leaving my 30s. Just playing. Who the hell would be excited about that? I'm leaving my 30s. Hey, I'm happy I'm leaving my 30s and I don't look it. Like, I'm thankful that if I look my age, I'm happy with that. But as long as I don't look older, girl. I hate being out by myself, especially at night. Especially in the city, bro, because it's crazy over here. It's not as bad as Albuquerque, but Rio Rancho is starting to get bad. And it's sad because when we moved here, 5-6 years ago, it wasn't as bad. Like, there was no traffic, it was nice and calm. And now, I know, now it's bad, bro. Like, I literally just seen some crazy ass shit. This lady, I don't know if she was leaving work or what she was doing, but she was out in the streets at 2 a.m. in the morning, and this literally just happened in Albuquerque. She was kind of down by the airport in Albuquerque. I don't know if you guys have ever been down there, but if you have, it is kind of like empty towards the airport. It's kind of empty out there. Well, anyway, she was on the street over there doing who knows what at 2 in the morning, and luckily she had rear and front and rear cameras, like she has them on her car. And there was this truck, bro, that was literally just parked in the middle of the street on the highway at 2 in the morning. And as soon as she passed the truck just drives in, like literally gets on the road and starts following her. But this truck was literally trying to force her to stop. Like, he would haul ass and get in front of her, and then he would slam his brakes to make the lady, like, no other option but to slam her brakes. But she would go around him, and she kept taking off, and then she finally called 911. And then on one of the streets, the lady literally turns off to kind of like throw the truck off. She turns off, and the freaking truck passes straight, stops in the middle of the freaking street on a green light. I mean, I get it, it's 2 in the morning, there's really no cars out there, but that's like me going straight right now on this green light, and the car I'm following turns right, and then I just stop out of nowhere in the middle of the green light and then reverse back and turn right to go follow her. That's what this guy was doing. So she was all on the phone with 911 telling them like what was going on. So dispatch was trying to help her get to the police station. And luckily, once I guess the truck kind of snapped that's what direction she was going on, was towards the police station. It like quick, bro, it literally flipped a bitch and left. But how scary. Imagine that happening to you at 2 in the morning, bro, by yourself, and this random truck is literally following you and trying to make you stop. That's scary. I think that's so scary. And what trips me out is, to be honest with you guys, living here in Rio Rancho, I don't feel safe at all. But when I used to live in Santa Fe, girl, I used to be up and down them streets all night long. I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 in the morning, pregnant, not pregnant. I was up and down them streets all night long by myself, meeting people, doing dumb shit. And I was never afraid, ever. But out here, I get so nervous. Like, I don't like it. I guess it's because I don't really know. Like, I know my way around, but I don't know people out here. Like, I feel still like I kind of still feel new out here, because let's be real, I don't know the streets out here how I do in Santa Fe. Even now in Santa Fe, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know the streets in Santa Fe no more. Like, I know my way around, and I know a lot of people, but it's different. Like, it's really different. There's like so many people panhandling in Santa Fe. It's fucking sad, because majority of the people that I see panhandling in Santa Fe is a bunch of people I went to high school with or middle school with, and they're all doing bad. That's so sad. I'm sorry, I know my phone is like right in my face because of the way I have my tripod. Hi, Rachel. Happy New Year's, baby girl. Hi, Maria. Happy New Year's. I'm barely going home to my family. I actually miss my baby. I miss my little baby because he's the only one that gets excited to see me. My other kids don't even care. Not even Jaden. Actually, Jaden was all calling me earlier, and he's like, Mom, when are you coming home? And I said, I'm not coming home. I'm going to go party. I'm going to the clubs. I'm going partying. And he's like, what? No, you need to come home. My kids are so used to me being home, you guys. Anytime that I'm home, like gone for more than an hour, they start blowing me up to see where I'm at, no matter what. Ow, I bit my foot. No, I'm by myself right now. I had a doctor's appointment today in Santa Fe which is from my house, it's like an hour and 20 minutes away. So I had to go to Santa Fe, and then I was waiting for my mom to get home out of work. So I went and did a little shopping. I went to TJ Maxx, and then I went to Walmart to pick up my tree, my other Christmas tree. And then I went to try to get tamales, and then I ended up going to my mom's, and then I stayed at my mom's for a long time, like just chit-chatting with her. I miss my mom so much. You guys hear all those fireworks? Jesus. Anyways, then I got into town, and then I went into the city to go get food. We got Hooters, so I just went to pick it up. Luckily, we got there. I got there on time, you guys, because I had to pick up the food at 8:30, and I literally went inside by 8:36, and I went inside to get it, and they were already closing. They were just waiting for us, so I think they were closing early today because it's New Year's. So that's what I'm thinking. But I'm almost, well, not almost, but I'm on my way home. I just got on, like, I have to get on the highway, but I don't like to be by myself. Sounds like my husband. Yeah, my kids are like, it's so funny because I honestly, anytime, like when I leave, I always think like they don't care, because they act like they don't care when I leave. And then even hubby, like, if he knows where I'm going, he don't care. You know, like because obviously I tell him like, oh, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna do this. So he doesn't really care. But then like once I've been gone for an hour, he'll start calling me. And then if I don't answer, and Titi's with me, or one of the boys is with me, and I don't answer the phone, he'll start blowing up the kids. Like, are you guys okay? Or he'll text me first. Are you guys okay? Are you okay? And then if I don't reply, like instantly, he'll call any of the kids that are with me, or he'll check the cameras like at the house and see if I'm home or not, or check the inside cameras of the house too. But one time, you guys, I'm not gonna, like, literally, let me tell you, one time I went, I was in Santa Fe, I think, or I don't know where I was, but I was out and about, and I had to run inside CVS, so I left my phone in the car, right? Didn't really think nothing of it, but I had been gone for a few hours already, so I went inside CVS, and I guess hubby had been calling me, and obviously I didn't have my phone. So then when I was walking outside of the store, I could hear this loud ass beeping noise, which was my phone, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? He literally went on Find My Phone app and was trying to, like, he set off the fucking alarm to find me. And I'm like, why would you do that? What if because he's like, well, what if you got kidnapped or something? Well, if I got kidnapped, you're gonna give it away that I have a phone, and I'm probably gonna get, flatline freaking killed because you just went and told them by doing the Find My Phone app, and it's all beeping all loud. Now they know I have a phone, so most likely they're gonna take me out now. Because he was like, what the hell, you weren't answering? Well, because I didn't have my phone. But that's how worried he was that he went and he did the Find My Phone app. It was so funny because I'm like, oh, he loves me. But if I had gotten kidnapped, I would have been dead. Because you would have straight up told him. By doing that, it's all beep, beep, all loud. That'd been funny, bro. Like, no. Sorry, I have to turn this off because there's a car behind me. I had a dentist appointment the day before yesterday. And my mouth, they cut my side of my cheek so bad. Like, you know how they open your mouth with the tools? They cut my fucking lip and it hurts so bad. Even the inside of my cheek is all bitten and everything. Hi, Erica. Happy New Year's, baby girl. Do you guys have plans for tonight? Has anybody, do you guys go out or you stay home? In my whole freaking entire life, literally 39 years of my life, I have never gone for New Year's to a club where they like do the whole countdown and everybody's drinking and having fun. I've never done that in my life ever. I always celebrate at home with my babies or with my family, but I've never, like, I've always wondered like how it feels to go, you know, to the club or go somewhere where they do where the ball drops and all that, like the countdown. We watch it on TV, like you know how they play it on TV and shit. Other than that, I've never done that. I'm a homebody. I think I partied too much when I was younger. Like, I started drinking and partying and doing dumb shit since I was 13 years old. So I think, like, as an adult, I really could care less about that shit because I got it out of my system when I was young. But the only downfall about that is I never got to experience like bar hopping because I was so young when I was drinking, that when I was old enough to bar hop, I only did it a little bit. I didn't really do it that much. And honestly, the only time I was able to even do that was when hubby was in prison. And actually, hubby was aware.
Alert.
Hubby was aware about me going to the club or to the strip club and stuff like that, but that's the only time I've ever really done anything like that. But I'm almost home, you guys. I think I have, so me and Michael and the baby went to go eat at Denny's on Christmas, the day after Christmas. Yeah, we were out and about and we went to go eat at Denny's. And tell me why instantly, you guys, I'm not even lying, instantly, as soon as we left, when we got in the car, my throat was hurting so bad. And I was like, what the fuck? Did they give me something? Like, there's no way that I just randomly got a sore throat when I just ate. Like, it was so weird. Until this day, my throat still hurts. Even at night when I'm sleeping, like, you know, obviously you're not moving your mouth, you're not talking. My mouth gets so dry and it hurts so bad. And all this happened after we went to Denny's. Usually my kids and we go with a bunch of junk food. We watch the ball drop, dance, and play cards. But this year I'm alone. Aw, girl, I'm sorry. Well, I feel like my New Year's literally feels like any other fucking day, honestly. Like, I try to make it fun where I'll have the kids, like, we do stuff. Or, like, for Christmas, you guys, we bought this fun game, which everybody needs to get it because it's actually pretty fun. And I made all the kids play and they had a good time. But it's like the one that you wear like this headband thing and then you put your card right here of what it is. Like, it could be a cone or it could be a dog, it could be an animal, it could be clothing, it could be anything. And you could only ask questions. It has to be yes or no questions, like, am I an animal? Am I a human? And then if they say, yeah, well,
alert.
You are a freaking animal. Okay, well, do I have fur? Do I live in the water? Do I live in the desert? Can I have animals? Do I fly? Stuff. It's pretty freaking fun. And the goal is to get they have like these little reward chips every time that you guess a card, and it comes with a little timer too. So every time that you guess a card before your time runs out, you get another card, but you get a chip. The goal is to get 3 chips. Whoever gets the first 3 chips out of the whole group wins. And it's actually really fun. Like, if you are trying to bond with your children, because I promise you better take advantage, girl, because I promise you that once your kids turn 11, after that, you'll see them less and less and less every year after that, once they turn 11. Because they start going through the they're too cool stage, or they want to be in their room doing who knows what on the phone, playing video games, or you know what I mean, after 11. So take advantage right now, because I'm serious, you guys. Like it gets, my house, even though I have a house full of kids, there's literally, my household, there's literally 7 of us, 8 with my stepson when he comes around. But at all times it's 7, and it's actually pretty quiet in my house now, because my oldest son's always at work, Serenity's always in her room, and Junior's in his room, so it's only Zeke. It's only Zeke and Jaden. Other than that, it's very quiet. But I force my kids. At first they don't want to do it, and then they end up having fun. But on Christmas we played that game, and then Serenity wanted to play the, what is it, the imposer? Yeah, imposer game. Look at my neighborhood, you guys. Let me show you before I get home. Look at all these lights. I wish I could go down there to show you, but my food's gonna get cold. And the guy that was supposed to come and put my lights up, my forever lights, that he freaking didn't come. I'm so mad. Like, why the hell even put an advertising thing that you're gonna, that you do, those are the forever lights, you guys. And this guy, see, like these ones, I bought those forever lights, and they're supposed to come into my house. Oh, that's so pretty. They're supposed to come into my house, and the guy said that he couldn't come because that he had gotten sick. He had the flu, and then he was supposed to come the following week, and he didn't. And it was just like bullshit. Like, why even put yourself in the freaking neighborhood group saying that you put lights and then you do a no-show? Like, you're a real freaking piece of ass. The other side, this other house, bro, it is so freaking, they have some dope ass lights. Maybe in a little bit when I'm done eating, I'll go live and I'll drive around the neighborhood so you guys could see the lights, because I want to take Jaden and the baby, because I'm home. I'm home, sweet home. Look at that neighbor's house over there. Look. I love those forever lights. I can't wait to put up ours, you guys. Look at this. Is the first year that my house is all sad and quiet. No lights. I didn't put any of my lights. I didn't even put my reindeers. I didn't do nothing, because I was just like, bro, it's hard with the baby. Like, I just have no motivation to do none of that shit. Hold on. I wonder if I have to pick up my son from work. But I'm home, you guys. I will see you guys in a little bit, and I could show you guys what I got, my little shopping haul, or if I go look at lights. But I hope you guys have a very blessed, safe, nice and warm New Year's Eve with your family, your loved ones. If you're all alone, I'm sorry you're alone. I hope you don't feel alone, but just know you're not alone. And yeah, I'll see you guys al ratito. I love you guys so much. You guys have a happy New Year's. The houses are gorgeous, right? They're so pretty. I want to show you guys the houses on the other side. Bro, they go all out. Like, all out. I'm not even lying. I'll just go around to grab all that. But yeah, I'm so sad I didn't put none of my lights this year. Like, literally none. Like, it's all, I need to turn on all the lights to my little trees that go out here. I know it's dark to see, but you guys know how I have like summer lights outside. I need to turn them on. I turned them off because of all my Halloween stuff. Okay, you guys, I love you guys so much. You guys have a good night.